Have you ever pondered over the safety of the chemicals lurking in your everyday household items? It's an alarming thought, isn't it? In the comfort of your living room, kitchen, or bathroom lie potential dangers that are invisible to the naked eye. Chemicals, we're talking about chemicals. They're in your personal care products, your furniture, and just about everywhere else. But what if these common household chemicals pose a threat more severe than skin irritation or allergies? What if they're silently chipping away at your brain health? Recent research from the renowned Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine brings this unsettling possibility to light. The study suggests that these seemingly harmless substances could be linked to serious brain health risks. It's a startling revelation that underscores the potential dangers lurking in the most mundane corners of our daily lives. Enter the world of unseen threats, where your home can be the stage of a silent yet potent danger to your brain health. Let's delve into the heart of the matter, the harm inflicted on oligodendrocytes, the unsung heroes of your brain. Oligodendrocytes, you ask? These are the little troopers that protect your nerve cells, acting as a form of insulation to keep your brain's electrical signals on track. And when they're under attack, it's not good news for our gray matter. Now let's take a closer look at the villains in this story. Recent research has identified certain household chemicals that are particularly harmful to our oligodendrocyte friends. Among the most notorious are organophosphate flame retardants and quaternary ammonium compounds. These aren't just tongue twisters, they're substances found in a surprising number of everyday items, from our furniture to our personal care products. The study revealed some alarming findings. The increase in the use of these chemicals, especially quaternary ammonium compounds in disinfectants, is raising eyebrows. Our exposure to these compounds is on the rise, particularly during our current pandemic times. And here's the kicker. These chemicals don't just harm oligodendrocytes, they can actually cause them to die or hinder their maturation. The implications of this are huge. This isn't just about the health of a few cells in our brains. When oligodendrocytes are damaged or lost, the nerve cells they protect are left vulnerable. And when nerve cells are vulnerable, we start to see the onset of neurological disorders like multiple sclerosis and autism. The lead author of the study, Aaron Cohn, has stressed the vulnerability of oligodendrocytes to these chemicals and the need to understand human exposure for disease prevention. This isn't just an academic exercise, it's about safeguarding our brain health and that of future generations. These silent destroyers hiding in plain sight could be contributing to an unseen epidemic of neurological disorders. So next time you reach for that disinfectant or pick out a new sofa, remember the unsung heroes of your brain and consider what you're really bringing into your home. So, what does this mean for you and what can be done about it? The study's findings ring alarm bells. They underscore the significance of understanding the implications of common household chemicals on brain health, especially those hidden in the mundane, in our personal care products, furniture, and even our disinfectants. These chemicals, particularly quaternary ammonium compounds, are seeing a dramatic rise in use, and this is cause for concern. Not only do they lurk in the shadows of our everyday lives, but they directly impact brain health, with children being especially vulnerable. The compounds have been linked to the damage of oligodendrocytes, those crucial cells responsible for nerve cell protection and consequently the smooth functioning of our brains. But it's not all doom and gloom. The findings also serve as a call to action. They emphasize the need for further research to understand the full extent of chemical exposure levels, their impact on human health, and the precise ways in which they interact with our brain cells. This research is not just about uncovering the problems, it's about finding solutions too. It's about advocating for potential policy changes that regulate the use of these harmful chemicals to protect the public health. The findings suggest that by understanding and controlling our exposure to these chemicals, we can prevent or at least minimize the risk of neurological disorders. This isn't a battle we're fighting alone. Collaborative efforts are already underway between researchers from the Case Western Reserve School of Medicine and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. They're working to advance our understanding of the impact of household chemicals on brain health and to safeguard our future. But the first step starts with us. It starts with being informed, with understanding the risks present in our own homes and making conscious choices to minimize our exposure to these harmful chemicals. As the saying goes, knowledge is power. With this newfound knowledge, the power to protect our brain health is in our hands. In this chemical-laden world, how do we safeguard our health and that of our loved ones? This question rings louder as we delve into the recent research from Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine. The study, published in Nature Neuroscience, has brought to light the potential dangers of common household chemicals on brain health. The key findings are alarming. The study identified harmful chemicals that damage or inhibit oligodendrocytes, cells that are essential for brain health. These chemicals are found in everyday items, from personal care products to furniture. An increase in exposure risks has been noted, particularly with the rising use of quaternary ammonium compounds, especially in disinfectants. These compounds have a significant impact on brain health, particularly in children. What's more, the study emphasized the need for further research to track chemical exposure levels and their impact on human health. It's clear the role of environmental factors in brain health is significant and cannot be overlooked. Principal investigator Paul Tesar has stressed the importance of this discovery, pointing out the role of oligodendrocyte loss in neurological diseases. The study identifies chemicals in consumer products as a previously unrecognized risk factor for neurological disorders. It's a crucial wake-up call for us all. The study's lead author, Aaron Cohn, calls attention to the vulnerability of oligodendrocytes to these chemicals and the need to understand human exposure for disease prevention. It's a call to arms, a call to action. Now more than ever, informed decision-making is key to minimize chemical exposure and safeguard human health. Stricter regulations are needed to protect public health. The research, supported by grants and philanthropic contributions, has been instrumental in pushing this issue into the spotlight. Collaborative efforts between researchers from Case Western Reserve School of Medicine and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency have advanced our understanding of household chemicals' impact on brain health. It's a step in the right direction, but the journey is far from over. In the end, the health of our brains is a precious asset. Let's ensure we protect it, one household item at a time.